Hi, I'm here with Kiely in the Delaware County EMS building, and she helps solve the issue of infant mortality, which is a really big issue here in Delaware County and especially in Muncie. So I'd love to just ask you a couple questions and see what you do day to day. But first, let's just kind of like orient people on this issue. So like, what are some causes for infant mortality in this area?
Our biggest problem that we have with infant mortality is sleep-related issues, where parents are sleeping with their infants in their bed. There's unsafe conditions in their crib if they do have a crib, and then other external features like strangulation from blind cords and heaters and things like that. So that's what we're trying to curb here in Delaware County with this program.
Yeah, that's great. And I know you said that you have some people on your team that help you. It's not just you running all of this. So do you want to kind of introduce us to some of the other people that help you out?
Absolutely. It's more than just me here at Delaware County, so I want to give props where they're due. So here with me right now, I have Amanda Leisure. She's one of our EMTs. Melanie Smith and she's actually the one that started the program with me when we first started a year ago. And Kim Hyatt, she's one of our newer EMTs. She's on the team. We also have Derek McKinney. He's a paramedic for us. Marcus England, he's an advanced EMT. Jamie Marker is a paramedic. Ashley Baker is a paramedic. And Rob Holt is an EMT. So we have several members on this team now, so where we can get these cribs to people within a really quick amount of time, especially on an emergency basis.
Yeah, so basically the program is that you're able to give free cribs to people who may not have safe crib conditions for their babies, which can help solve that problem. So we have some cribs over here, so I'd love it if you could just kind of talk through what makes a crib safe versus unsafe, that sort of thing.
So we have here one of our new pack and plays, which is what we distribute. These are all donated to us by Cribs for Kids and Indiana Department of Health. So they donate these to us. They get drop shipped here. So then all we have to do is disperse them. There's a 20-point questionnaire we pretty much ask, and asking where the baby sleeps, who the parents are, the baby's name and date of birth, unless they've not been born yet, and then we ask for a due date. Things like that, just to put into research for the state of Indiana. So with these cribs, they come with, we're going to call them cribs even though they're pack and plays, and common knowledge used to be that pack and plays were not a good place for babies to sleep. They are now. So this is a completely safe method of sleeping. So with these, they come with a bassinet, a mattress, and then the actual pack and play itself. So once that baby gets over 2 months old, and they start rolling, we really want them out of the bassinet part and into the bottom part, which is the actual pack and play. So good things about this is mesh sides, so where babies can actually, if they get close up to the side, they can still breathe through that. You'll notice if you come up closer to the crib, you can see that there's no areas for their heads to get stuck or their arms to get stuck, anything like that. In this old crib, I'm going to swing right here for a second. One of the things they preach to us is if your infant can fit its head through a crib rail if it's bigger than a can of soda. So like this is my crib from when I was an infant, so it's a couple years old. So, but anywhere, this could be a death trap. How I'm alive right now, I don't know. All the bending and moving parts, not only could we have a death in this crib, but we could also like lose fingers and such, okay? The bottom part, obviously this mattress is not secure. This is not good. If they get underneath there, they can even get trapped further, okay? So all the moving parts of this is terrible. Whereas over here, we have options to take this mattress and it actually goes down and secures on the bottom, even on the next part, so that we don't have to worry about that child getting stuck in between.
Very good. Yeah, that seems like a great thing, for sure. And so how many cribs have you been able to give out so far with the program?
We went live, let's see here, Saturday was our 1-year anniversary for this program, which was outstanding for us. And to date, we've given out 16 cribs to families in need in Delaware County.
That's awesome. And what kind of resources, other than just this, do you guys offer for EMS?
So for us, we really don't offer a whole lot, but we have means to get people where they need. WIC, their headquarters is actually across the street from us here at Delaware County EMS over at Open Door. So we can refer them to there. They can get, money for groceries and things like that. They have counseling services there. They talk about the Mommy and Me helpline, the Baby and Me tobacco-free program, to do cessation of smoking. If a mom that is smoking currently enrolls in the Mommy and Me tobacco-free program, if she stops smoking while she's pregnant, she can get a year's free of diapers from Walmart. And that comes as a voucher to her to where she can buy them in store or she can go online or however to get those diapers.
That's awesome. And just my last question here is just what kind of do you hope to see for the future with this program and just in general with this problem?
we would like to see 0 deaths. These situations are not only tough on the families, they're very tough on us too. You have to think about it in our shoes. We don't like to see this any more than the public does. So our goal is to have 0 infant deaths in this county, in every county for that matter. But right now we're talking about Delaware County. So we would really like to make sure that all of the babies that we have in the area are in a pack and play or in a crib or a bassinet, and that are watched to make sure that none of these other problems happen. So however we can get our word out that we do have these cribs here, whether it be word of mouth or you guys tell somebody else or tell a friend, so that we can get the word out that we do have these cribs available. CPS has been huge for us here lately. They've been giving us a lot of referrals. They go into these homes, they see that they don't have a crib, and they call us. When that happens, our crews that we have here that are my team, I can dispatch them pretty much instantly. They can come here to get a crib and take it out to that family so that we know that that infant is safe that night. We are the only one in Delaware County that does a 24-hour operation. So that's huge to this county for us.
That's awesome. I mean, that just seems like a great way to help to solve this issue. So thank you so much. I really
welcome.
appreciate it. Yep, so thank you for everything.